producing, you recording, you mixing, you mastering, shama documentary, you doing other things. You understand? Because that's what the industry is demanding. It demands all that just for you to be there.
So in your experience, there's not a lot of individual mix engineers only. Mastering, as far as you know, but the South.
Yes, that's the most important thing. If the thing is, the most important thing is taking care of the music. It goes back to the music. We have to take care of the music, like serious, take care of the music. Like, in music, it has to be top quality. You understand? How many of us rappers can recognize, my previous album, I gave people trash there. This time, let me try to have a budget for mixing. Let's just forget the sponsorships and the other stuff. For mixing. Because some of these songs don't even inspire you to go buy them because they don't sound okay, though. Like, it's a good song, but it sounds, like I'm fair to. Come on, bruh.
You put it in the car, it goes brum, brum, and it's a good sound in the car.
Better. We need good songs. We need to invest in the crowd. We need engineers. Hip hop is not just I'm a rapper. Hip hop is the mixing engineers. Understand? If you look at the US, if you go to the US and you think about BIGGIE, you're the mix engineers or about Tony MAZERATTI, they're still relevant. He's just a mix engineer. They focus and they're really good in it. I understand.
And the graphics on their covers, their covers as well, the graphics involved. The guys who are involved with their visuals, everybody involved, they respect those people and they treat them well.
It goes to that as well, the covers especially. Like I think of covers for a song as something like where it's like a sweet, no matter how delicious the sweet is. If I'm just gonna wrap it up with just tissue paper, who's gonna eat that? Who am I gonna sell that to? You understand? It's important, the whole thing is important. The whole process till the finish, till somebody's consuming that thing, it's important. Everything is important. We needed that. Everybody when we started just wanted to be I'm a rap, hey bruh, come on bruh. Some of the people, like, if we're being honest 100, some of the people were just whack rappers. Some of the people were just whack rappers.
They were whack rappers and they were supposed to be fans of Sbuda P, like fans of CSHs, but
I wouldn't go as far as I'm not that type of guy. I'm not that type of guy.
They were supposed to be fans and now they sharing the stage with CSHs now.
Exactly, but if you're a fan, if you enjoy the music, be a fan and enjoy the music. You understand? If you are a producer, produce. Don't just now go on songs. I know a couple of producers that be rapping on their own beats and it's whack. Like who? I'm not gonna say anyone's name. Stop doing that. You interrupted. There's a lot. Like, we just need to respect our music. Right? We had to respect our craft. Though. We had to like you have imagine if me, a producer, I'm saving the best piece for myself. The dope rapper is right here, he needs beat, and I'm just saving the best piece for myself. And when I'm getting an album, I almost did the chorus for that shit. I thought it was like.
And it's junk at most of the time. The better rapper is here. Radio, you get the royalties. And actually, also maybe the relationship between rappers and producers could improve.
Yeah, true. If we listen to each other and obviously and we understand how this thing has to be delivered at the end, then we will be fine. You understand? And also, we don't need like I'm a kind of shit. So this thing you're going to be angry, right? It's not gonna help us. You understand? Yeah. There's a Kasha rap song. I don't remember which it. Okay, I do remember. I just don't want to say. But at the end, that song had like a serious cuss word, bro. Like I was playing it so loud. But you understand? I'm never gonna play that song again, though. I'm never, because of that, but you understand? It's such things. That's not respect. But if you just go, you will never hear a commercial song from somewhere like just abruptly saying. That song at the end says Mshini, bro. Like, bro, I swear to you, bro. I'm like, yo, I'm never gonna bump this shit, like ever. You understand? I didn't want to cuss, but you see now. But it's such things. But it's respect for our music, but respecting our craft. Imagine if I give you a dope beat and then you're gonna say such a thing at the end. Then you see what's happening. And
also knowing where to take the music after it's been mastered for you.
Exactly.
You register, don't be lazy.
Exactly.
Or get online and register a song. Then push it. Get online, go to Wi-Fi spots and push the song.
But if we have to buy the views, then let's buy the views, though. For me, if something is good, even if you bought the views, at the end of the day, it's gonna get to a point where you don't have to buy the views.
Those are strategies. Get in the shot. Get in the shot.
I just want to prove.
This nigga has done ambushed your set.
The thing is, example perfect example ngurikirik. Yakhumbula Amantombazane, what? Amantombazane, you know that song, ne?
That song is fire.
Vince, you must have Rand. That's a hit song, Jam. That's a beautiful song. I won't lie, bro. Ne?
Yeah.
He did everything.
Yeah.
He patala ma mixing nan ne?
Yeah.
Wathumela track.
Yeah.
Ne? Kuma radio station.
Yeah.
Wathumela everywhere, back up.
Yeah.
Lalo by reject.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
Until Aspana in a company cheese.
Yeah.
That's all.
Yeah.
How? So now track say like say Shama. La track letting Amasias.
Yeah.
I'm sure being about 5 years. Being 5 years that track. You know, we 2 million.
Wow.
In a push.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. But
then another example. Example more Rikirik.
Yeah.
I wanna stick to Rikirik now. What did Rikirik? We are Kumbulu Rikirik. Akabana Konda issue kuma metro.
I remember.
Oh yeah.
When he was at Mabala, I think, was
and
it?
Then and then Wakabana Naband.
Yeah.
He was like, guys, I don't deserve dying in Click.
Yeah.
Ne? Even Kumula, what's I deserve this award?
Yeah.
Ne?
The music.
The award in music industry, he operator so.
Yeah.
Kuna bantu aba it's all. Yeah. Kuna bantu bakhafa abayenza yonke lonto le. Yes. I understand. I'm not saying okay, Guba short, ne?
Yeah.
I agree with everything we show Jam.
Yeah.
Everything is powerful.
Yeah.
I understand. But at the same time we need to look at this into my side eye too.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
Ama-chance akekho umuntu ongasithuzela ukuthi akhawatheke akekho umuntu osithuzela ukuthi ahlale la elokishini.
True. Nobody.
Whatever might be for they part of hip hop.
Yeah.
It's been like that and kuzohlala kunjalo. Even the mainstream. They understand?
Yeah.
But akekho umuntu ozikhethela inhlupheko life yabo. Ukuthi nje umunye nomunye nesikhathi sakhe.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all. You can push ukuthi uyangena manje and have yonke lo mali but kungaspani. Yeah, it's all.
Yeah.
I've seen rappers baswitcha.
Yeah.
But baswitcha bathokenza lento lenza industry and still azange baphumelele.
Yeah.
You understand? Like for me Abduz mele abufair blind.
Yeah.
Abduz mfethi inja dope, ne? Uswitchile wazoyenza lento enzwa industry manje. Uswitchile like mfethi from last year mfethi uswitchile but still.
Yeah.
Such a talented nigga, bro.
Sbuda, I think it has something to do with our company are not owned by our brothers and sisters. They are owned by individuals who have their own priorities and their own taste. Yeah.
It's cuts sakho masingakafiki asikakafiki. Big Zulu uphumelele at the age of 34. You understand? Khona uNSTC uphumelela nabo ma 19 nabo MT kana yathola umoya nomunye nesikhathi sakhe. Yathola. Once isabana lento lokuthi waba neformula wacanga ukuthi kune formula yokusucceed ne uzugcina uba desperate kwenza nento ezirong yayithola ugcina ushawa nangenkawo zokuthi uye at the top umjiko yayithola that no it's a fact in fact yayithola you'll end up selling your soul because of that shit. That's all. So umunye nomunye nesikhathi sakhe, umunye nomunye uvaya ngejene yakhe, umunye nomunye ubhala incwadi yakhe. That's it. Like for me, that's what I.
But in as far as the movement, the larger movement, we want to see a healthy movement, right? Even while we're still vying to get to the top.
That's hip hop. Yeah, some of beefs is hip hop and stuff, but beefs and fits when hip hop it has to be healthy, bro. Yeah. It's healthy beefs where it encourages you with the do better. You understand? Kasi rap mostly what our beefs were just focused on punchlines and I'm gonna say this and
there was no good music.
What if I could embarrass somebody and say to you, yeah, your song is not mastered? You know, now that takes you to take your song and master. It forces you to go master your song. You understand? Now we're growing the thing, Faith. Your song sounds like shit. You understand? We need to do that. We need to do that, Faith. We need to tell you, bro, you know, that song you dropped, the cover, trashy as fuck. Sorry to cuss. I understand. So now this is like that will force us to grow the music, Faith. Not this is that are not helping where I'm going in the studio, I'm gonna say trash. It's like it's a guaran. It's not that's not healthy beef, bro. Healthy beef is when somebody says something and then you're like, yo, what is this nigga saying? And then you go and you fix that. You understand? And when you come out, you make sure. Imagine where Ucrashe would be if that had happened. There's a lot of ways to beef. Why are we beefing about the same thing? I mean, I'm better on the dope. I mean, I ain't it out. Like, yeah, come on, bro. Yeah.
What can we anticipate from you, or what is happening right now?
For me, right now, I'm working with a couple of artists. We just made we trying to finish like EPs and stuff. So yeah, that's what's happening, man. I did a lot this year, but then it wasn't even like my own work. I was like just pushing some artists and then making sure what they like covered because they were promising, in the industry. So like they needed me to like back them up like by mixing and everything. And then we also prepping their project. I'm not sure when it's gonna drop because it was postponed, but the project is complete.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure when it's gonna drop. The artist is Lizzie, by the way. You do check out. She has a music video on YouTube. It's fire. Yizo is the name of the song. I didn't produce the song, but I mixed it and I recorded it. But yeah, it's things like that. You see what I'm just saying now? I mixed it, I recorded it, somebody else produced it. That kind of love, though. Now producers only mix what they produced, what they, we don't need none of that, bro. We need love, bro. And the person that I produced, I don't even know that. I've never even met them. You understand this? So it's that type of a thing, bro. We just trying to expand the industry, bro. We're trying to grow this thing, but we're trying to save hip hop, man. And there's a lot that's coming from me, bro. I'm also involved with TV stuff. I'm doing like sound library, so it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. I'm also involved with other artists like outside of rap, like Herenna. She's dope as well. She's gonna be dropping something early next year. I've worked with another one from 4Ways, Phoenix. She's dope as well. She's dropping something also next year. She's also gonna have a release with Kusasa. It's a house group. They're doing like, I think it's Afrotech. I'm not sure about house, guys. I think it's Afrotech, and then they're gonna drop something. I think February. I mixed that. I didn't really produce anything. I recorded and mixed that. So you see. It's also just a lot of mixing and stuff. That's what I'm involved in. I'll also be dropping my own project, hopefully, So, because it's really hard. No, it's not easy to say I'm gonna drop my own project because, like, you aiding into other people's work. Like I'm gonna be working on Sbuda P. I have songs on Sbuda P. I have songs with such and such. We've also been trying to work the Infaktist, but the time, because But then we're trying to work. But I do hope with the next year I'm dropping my own project. Because if I drop, I have to focus on that. I do have my own project. It's complete. But then it's just that if I'm dropping, I have to focus on and also exercise my other talents.
When you say my own project, what is in there? What is the package?
What is the package? It's beats produced by me. You will also hear me rapping. Hopefully it's dope rap, not like other producers.
Yeah.
Okay, but it's that. But it also I'll also be probably giving out a beat tape because I haven't done that in a long time. So I'll also be doing that, and I'll also be dropping some stuff, man. Working, I was still, trying,
Yeah.
making sure that
they must just not come to you with that energy. They must understand ukuthi kasi rap at that peak moment. It was a movement, and a movement like piano can make it on its own without having to back the industry for crumbs. Yeah. Especially in this day and age where social media can boom an artist.
Yeah. For me, bro, like it's if something went wrong with whatever that was happening in Ucrashe rap, then something needs to change. Something needs to be fixed. That's it. I don't know what, but then we need a new approach, obviously.
Who would you nominate? 5 cats that you would nominate to help with the fixing?
Fixing. Yo. Well, are we doing that top 5 now?
We'll go to the top 5 just now, but I want you to nominate top cats.
Top cats.
They don't have to be rappers per se, but who you think, or if you're going to start a committee, you're going to, guys, asibuyisele lento lena to where it was, and these guys had a year to do it. You trust they would achieve it.
I definitely Infaktist, I trust that nigga. That nigga's work ethic in video.
So we're going to talk to Infaktist very soon, courtesy of your help. Yeah. Please hook us up.
I will hook you up, and you gotta talk to him. Infaktist, definitely. Work ethic guys, I like that.
Thank you.
One Way. Yo.
Who's One Way?
One Way, yo, you don't know One Way, come on, bro.
Ngikutshelile ngathi I'm a fly on the wall in this thing, bro.
One Way, and then One Way, I also nominate Mshini. Mshini SA Hip Hop.
Yeah.
Mshini is dope.
Kunezinja muzilana bafethu.
I'll nominate Sbuda P. Sbuda P, guys, yo, Sbuda P, bafethu.
As long angeke lokho interrupta sisi ku conferences samukulungisa aloko akhuluma apolitika amaningi aloko ayalena le ama examples ka Sbuda P aswafuni masenzi forum. Yeah.
There's a lot on my mind I'd like to express. I hope you won't mind if I show you my mind in this brain. There's a lot you can find.
But yeah, those guys.
Sbuda P, number 5.
Number 5, I definitely Speeka, guys. We need a Speeka. Speeka is like a serious, like he's serious.
He's one of the saints.
He's key to like rap of it.
Yeah.
He's key. You understand? Also the other cats, fit.
He's royalty.
Yeah. Also even the females, dog, need to like do their thing. But there's dope females out there. Fergason and all of them. They dope. Those people. They need to
Yeah.
They dope. Logic. But they need to do their thing, come back, but to give us something, There's a lot of cats, bro. There's a lot of cats. But yeah, I mean, I would choose Infaktist, Mshini, Sbuda P,
One Way.
Speeka. One Way, definitely. Those guys can...
when we do our 40, that after the 40th episode, God willing, if we do manage to have that meeting conference, so I told my sponsor, where we'll sit together. Ngifuna labantu about 5 babeda.
I'll talk to Infaktist, definitely. Yeah. But then it's something for me. It's those people are like key. There's a lot of other cats. I
was on Palela Bonapanza so that we can challenge these cats. Yeah. If we do these talks, if you're going to go up Mountain Everest, you need first to pump yourself up.
Yeah.
And I think today we've pumped ourselves up. We've sent out a signal yay. Lento melivuke because abantu bayalamba kakhulu kulamba bomawuledi bethu when we not pursuing our dreams and we pursuing their own dreams, being scientists instead of musicians, and akufezeki izinto kahle the way they could emidenini yethu and in our lives because nali talent silokile.
True. It's if we're gonna choose music, we need to choose it like sincerely, not because we desperate and Understand? We need to choose it because we love it and we want the best for it. And so everything that we do, we make sure that it's the best. And we cannot just save hip hop with just those artists that I just mentioned, bro. We also need mixing engineers. We also need producers. We also need like
filmmakers,
graphic designers, and all those stuff. We need everything. We need people to give us dope videos.
Funders as well.
Yes, funding as well is necessary. People that are dope with like your influencing stuff. We need those people, bro. We need people like that. We don't just need us. We cannot just change. We cannot just take the whole movement the way it is and just do like as we want. We need everybody. Bitch. We need everybody to just cooperate. Understand? So yeah.
Let's do the top 5.
Top 5 MCs.
Yes.
Right now.
Kasi rap Zulu. If Google's puzzle, you remember any but 5 only.
Me, bro, I'm gonna list rappers for my guys. I love my guys too much, so I'm gonna list rappers.
Let go.
Yeah, but then it's dope. One Way. By the way, it's not in chronological order, so that I don't want anyone feeling like someone is doper than the next. So yeah, I'm starting like One Way. I'm not pushing that thing. I'm not trying to start another Kusasa beef. One Way. Mshini, Sbuda P. Definitely Infaktist, but that nigga is special.
2 more, because Sbuda P bengamfuni kuleyo list.
2 more. Definitely Shezi. Definitely I'll give it to him. He's dope. MaSeven. I'll give it.
But with a little bit of a laugh. What's up? Yeah, sikhulumeni ngoMaSeven kancane because every time igama la MaSeven vele kuba nokuhlekanyana. Yini uStoutu MaSeven uyakhwensana uyenzani with all the potential he has because obviously the potential is there. Have you worked with him in cooked pots here?
Not per se.
Yeah.
We've tried working, but I don't think it was the energies were aligning. I don't know what was happening. I don't know. We tried working.
So tell us a story from here. Now let me not put you on the spot, Kanja.
Yeah.
Now here's $1 million rands in your pocket right now, on your table right now.
Yeah.
You need to sign one artist in Kasi rap. Nationwide. This person is the one that is the key to what Sbuda P was saying. we need to also pick other cats and draw them in the game, Masingenil. Where would your million go in terms of that investment?
Hey, it's tricky, because, like, you might say I'd sign such and such, but obviously if they don't want to be signed as well, that's another thing.
No, them willing as well, except Sbuda P.
Besides Sbuda P?
Yeah.
Sbuda, yeah, man. You took away your funny. but yeah, I'd definitely sign Mshini, bro. I'd definitely sign Mshini. Mshini is too dope, Mshini is too dope. Like, that thing that I was asking for, like, where we're not just doing, like, cassette rap songs. We're just not cassette rapping the thing. We're just making music. He does that.
The image is on point, bro.
Image jack is on point. Everything Mshini is on point, bro.
Okay.
Everything Mshini is on point. Everything. He's a dope cat.
Can I come back here next year, Mshini and Sbuda P, and do a track that we also shoot for?
We definitely.
Gang, uyavuma Sbuda? Because I've never had a Sbuda P Mshini track.
Yo, we definitely, the first time working with Sbuda, we had a song with, produced a song with Tipsy, Sbuda P, Queso.
Oh, yeah.
Mshini. That song never came out. No one has ever had that.
Man, and
it's dope. It's dope. It's a dope song.
Ikuphi wena uyenzeni Ucrashe Umshini?
No, it's not me. It wasn't like, the thing where, like, we were producing at another homie's house, so that's where the production happened, and then things happened there.
Jesus Christ,
then,
Lord.
So the song, you may never hear it ever, but yo,
let's engineer that in the new year.
Yeah,
let's engineer that session, please.
I might try and get there. That's like I've always wanted that song. That song was very powerful. You understand? It's key to things that had happened, like your lootings and stuff. You understand? It was a good song. It was good. That's the song that was gonna do something to Kasi rap. You understand? It was gonna teach these other kids to be not just doing songs out of hate. We're just doing songs out of also inspiring and teaching. You understand?
Yeah.
Yeah, babe. So if you're in front of people, you get to lead, bro, and lead them in the right path. Not just say, "Oh, hey, when I kill you." No, we're not killing. Sometimes you gotta teach and motivate and make sure. Some of these things that are happening could have been avoided if, like, we had, like, teachers like us who can teach us right things. And we're gonna say, we don't have proper role models, but nobody wants to be the role model. Why don't you be the role model? You're going to say there's no role model. Be the role model. You understand? We're missing role models. We need role models. You understand? So, that's all I'm saying.
Okay, I'm putting you on the spot in a second.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My name is Tabiso Musia. I go by the name Negatives.
Yes.
I'm a producer from Soweto.
All right. To Wonka Machita, who are in vernacular rap, underground rap, Kasi rap, South African hip hop, African hip hop.
Yeah.
From what you've observed over the past years, and you being involved in the movement as well, what do you have to say to them collectively in terms of making sure that hip hop lives on this continent and it's not a way to Kakulu, where you come from?
Guys, all I'm gonna say is let's grow the music, guys. Let's take it seriously. Let's make sure when we present it, it's nice, guys. You understand?
I know that this rap shit is worth it, but my grandma hates all of this cursing. I gotta listen to what I say. I need to think before I can say. I do this shit almost every day. Bitches talk about me anyways. I'm getting high and high and higher, and you gotta pull up with Mary Jane. I'm never sipping on pepper drinks, so I be drifting on hurricanes. I can tell you now we gonna be famous.
Hey, get it. Oh. I can
tell you now we gonna be famous.